We are in Baltimore, and we're here for the Adapt2 Solutions annual customer conference.
A lot more benefit out of this than we originally contemplated and got approved through the budgeting process.
A big problem got solved very, very easily, so we got lucky there.
A lot of great speakers, I think up to 17 speakers this year, full ISO panel, a lot of customers speaking, a lot of great information from Adapt2, so it's exciting. Great weather here in Baltimore as well.
I'm Francisco, founder of Adapt2 Solutions. Founded Adapt2 in 2008 to help clients in the energy market space with technology.
I think the biggest key was both the partnership and the flexibility.
Accelerate's a beautiful opportunity for all the clients to come together every year to exchange ideas, learn about best practices that their companies are doing and how they really utilize our technology within their shops.
It's important for people to participate because they get to see the new features and a roadmap of the product. Not only do they get that information ahead of probably their competitors, but it adds value to a participant being here because they also get to see the software. They can go home and say, oh wow, that's a really neat feature, and I want to see if our implementation includes that feature. And then obviously that's an added benefit to them.
Adapt2 is integral in everything that we do.
We've been using Adapt2 since April 2019. We use both the front office and back office functionality. We were just recently sold to Mitsubishi company, and we were starting from scratch. So market operations was one of the areas that we needed to buy a new shiny application, and Adapt2 came across our desk. We went through a pretty thorough vendor evaluation, and Adapt2 came out on top.
The team has been working closely with Adapt2 to develop a solution which we are.
We had Empire District present, we had Vistra present, we had Clearway, Bedham. Exelon has really hosted a lot of the events here. We're right next to their office here in Inner Harbor. The other thing that I think is hugely valuable here is the ISO panel session. They get to hear all ISO updates in one session. So the theme of the conference is change. We try to stay ahead of the game so that we're implementing new technologies, we're implementing new architectures.
Change is hard. How many of you can change every day?
Change is what Adapt2 is best at. We help our customers keep up with market changes. We help them keep up with technology changes, and that's really our role. My favorite part of the event is the drinks and demos. It's really great because it gives all of the participants, everybody that's here today, an opportunity to mingle, greet, and then talk with each other. The conference itself displays very different demos throughout the session, and everyone has an opportunity, those walking around have an opportunity to actually look at those individual demos, and that's where you get to see it all. We actually inject a lot of things around the periphery of the conference to make it fun as well. We go out to a baseball game just to lighten it up a bit because there is a lot of information that comes out from our customers.
The first thing you have to have is a vision. It has to be a compelling vision. The third Adapt2, the bid to bill, is who we are.
My biggest hope that comes out of this conference is that people go back and they say what kind of experience they had and bring all the information they had back to their companies, and then next year more people come.
Any idea where next year will be?
Not yet. That's a great question. We've had some Hawaii votes. We don't have a Hawaii customer yet, but there's some other locations that we're going to consider.
Nice.
We'll release that later.
Okay.